Exposed. All exposed. Buhari plans secret visit to Maiduguri to avoid imminent protest. Boo over his poor performance. That is the president, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria, who comes out on air and, I don't know, maybe how, I'm looking for the lack of words. Words are failing me to describe it. He comes and pats himself on the back and tell himself he's doing quite well, when indeed he knows that he has failed. Some time ago, he visited his own state, Castina, and the people were, were very hostile to him. There is no state I can assure you, apart from where they have planned. And because you know of poverty now, they have given some people come out, hold this banner, and say welcome, wave, and just smile to the president. All of you will be given to 2,000 naira, just for a few minutes. And I mean, you to a large extent, you won't blame them. People will jump at the offer, not because they like the man. You saw that happen yesterday at June 12th, in Abuja, when those who were for Buhari started disgracing themselves because the person they gave the money to share, refused to share it accordingly. Instead of 1,000 naira as promised, he wanted to start giving them 500. And they all said, you promised us that we should come and say we support Buhari to give us 1,000 naira. Now you are turning, I mean, that was what happened. It was a big issue yesterday in Abuja. So Buhari is going to Maiduguri, but he has to go, in the dark of the night. He has to go secretly because he will see his true color. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Buhari plans secret visit to Maiduguri to avoid imminent protest. Boo over his poor performance. Borno is the ethnic center of the insurgents' war in Nigeria. Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari secretly plans to visit Maiduguri, the capital of Borno, this week, Sahara Reporters has learned. The source, a source in the presidency, told Sahara Reporters that the planned visit is deliberately kept a secret because it is believed that the president will attract protests in the troubled states. Borno and adjacent states have been at the end of insurgents attacking deadly attacks by the terrorist group Boko Haram and the Islamic State West Africa province, and many residents have grown frustration over the Buhari's administration and do not want to see or hear from him. Ahead of his election in 2015, Bruno promised them to defeat Boko Haram, but 6 years into his government, this promise is yet to be fulfilled, with more death, more adoption, more kidnapping than ever before. Borno is a stronghold of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, which won presidential election in the state 2015 and 2019. Buhari has a secret plan to visit Maiduguri this week, but they don't want to announce it to prevent a situation whereby protests in Maiduguri will embarrass him, the source has said. Protesters in February 2020 booed Buhari when he traveled to Maiduguri to sympathize with its residents over the recent Buhari attack. A video circulating on social media showed hundreds of protesters on the road while the president convoy drove past. Buhari, we don't like you. We don't want you anymore, some of the protesters chanted in Hausa. On Saturday, June 12th, there was protest in many states across the country, with protesters chanting Buhari must go and lamenting worsening security, poor living standard, and other vices indices of the nation's growth. Buhari planned visit to Borno may be part of an alleged strategic developed by the presidency for the president to leave the presidential villa where he had been held for so long a time a bit more, considering his downward popularity among the people. Last Thursday, the president was on Arise TV where he granted an interview. He was also in Lagos to inaugurate the newly constructed Lagos-Ibadan railway project and on Friday, he granted another interview to NTA, although it, as usual, making controversial statements in both interviews. as a president, not advising, encouraging, but rather doing his own thing. So this is what it is. President, people are not happy with the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is rather people saying, what kind of man, what kind of mistake do we have for a president? He wants to visit Borno State, but he has to do it codedly. He has to do it codedly because he has failed the people. You see, he has really failed the people, and Nigerians are not happy with him in any way, form, or kind. Nigerians are tired, and I say, you know what, guy, we don't want you. Okay, you can if you cannot do your number one core responsibility for your office as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you don't fit, or you are not fit to be the president. You're not fit to be the man in charge of things and how things should be. And Nigerians are really calling him off, and this is not he's not finding it funny, if you get what I mean. He's not finding it funny at all, you see. So this is what is happening, and that is why Nigerians are saying, this man, we are really tired of you. We are really tired of you. In case nobody has told you, you should know that, I mean, you have failed the people. You have really failed the people. And if you're to look at things, you understand when to leave. When you notice that things are not the way they used to be. It's called common sense. You see, he came out, and instead of him to be able to encourage Nigerians, breathe a breath of fresh air and tell the people that he's still the one, he's still the person they voted him, right? Rather, he came with threats. It was this same foul language speaking, not minding what he's saying, that got him and Twitter into trouble, that got Twitter to delete his tweet. Before he could say Barack Robinson, the man said, Twitter has deleted my tweet. I will show them. Excuse me, show what? Show what? So when you look at everything that is happening, you understand that there is a serious problem in the country called Nigeria, and all hands have to be on deck. You and I have a responsibility. Oh, yes, we do. We cannot keep quiet and allow this man, not allow somebody who has no love, first of all, for himself, I would say, yeah, permit me to say, for himself, yeah, and for the people, to become our president and begin to decide for us. Somebody, I mean, it's only Nigeria, not just in Nigeria, mostly African countries, that people feel I mean, you're failing and you are proud about it, and you're not even apologetic about it. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.